Hey y'all, sorry about that. This is part two of the hair growth journey. So this not gonna be long. This is gonna be like a little snippet because I got cut off the last time. Yeah, thank you. I get that a lot. Thank you. What I had been using was, the Blue Magic. We grew up on the Blue Magic. So it was, what is it? Was the Blue Magic and the greases that I was calling out that we grew up on. I can't even think of all of the name of the greases, but from if you old as I am, you think about it. If you old as I am, cause baby, thank God I made it this far. Cause Jesus, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far for real. So you'll know, like when your parents got see, like I said in the video earlier, I was a bald headed baby. I was always like, I tell my mama this all the time, and she tell me to stop saying that. Why do I got to be the odd one? Why do I got to seem like I'm the odd child? And I was like, okay, because them two little things, because as I was telling y'all that I'm the shortest one, and I was born a bald headed baby, didn't have no hair. Now, I love being skinny. Don't get me wrong. I love being skinny, but shoot, you see me right now. A chick is fatter than a donut rolling over the Krispy Kreme. That's how big I am right about now. But it's getting out. I had those gummies. Now, this is not a paid, and I did this before. This is not a paid, didn't nobody pay me to say this. But honestly, I was taking the what is it, Biotin? I might not be saying that right. Vitamins. And the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. I was getting them from the Dollar Tree and Walmart. At that time, everything was $1 in the Dollar Tree. And y'all know the Dollar Tree that went up to $1.25. Still not as bad. So I was standing in the line one day. And the guy had told me, he had this little boy, he told me he had 10 kids. Well, I guess I don't know, I guess he was a man, I don't know. Now, he was a boy, man, I think he was a grown man, but he was standing in front of me. When he was talking to me, he just made a friendly conversation with me. And he was like, and the line was long. And y'all know, me personally, I'm going to tell y'all something. Anybody knows me, I still say it, and I said it 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. I'm very antisocial, and I'm very claustrophobia. I cannot stand to be around a lot of people. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just like my anxiety go through the roof when I tell you, being around, like being in a crowd, it's kind of hard. I kind of got out of there in a way, but then I got right back to like, no, I don't want to be around. I just, not saying, it's just certain people that I would rather, if you notice, it's certain people that I would rather be around and stay around, like my certain family members and my best friends and stuff. I just, my son, yeah. But then, I always have to tell my son. A long time ago, I used to have to tell him. It was somewhere he wanted me to go with him. I said, I can't go with you to them places, because them into your places with your friends. I said, I be wanting to go, but I got to let you be a man. I said, you go on out and enjoy yourself. I stay here. Now, I did want to go, but I did want to go. I swear I wanted to go, because I wanted to know. I knew who he was with. And nowadays, and not just nowadays, but back then, you still had to be careful about where your child was. I always told my mom and them, and somebody had said to me one day, they said, at this time, I think I was like, I think I was in my late 30s. At that time, I was in my late 30s. I ain't gonna tell y'all my age. I told y'all that 100 times. You don't know my age, you just don't know my age. I ended up calling my mama one day. They both knew I was going out of town. And I let them know who I was going with. And I let them know you know, the person's telephone number. So one of my best friends, she sends me a message. Y'all know her. She sends me a message and tells me, you make sure that you what was it, download some kind of thing on your phone where I can video call her. And she said because she wanted to know the location and where I was, you know, with the person and everything. So even my son even told me that he stayed at home and he was like, I want you to FaceTime me. He said, I got to see who you with, where you go to, when you go out. I need to know where you going to. I looked at that little boy like, boy, you don't. But, I mean, you know, I had somebody tell me, you is grown. Why is you telling your parents where you at? Look, back then, this society that we living in right now, see, back then, I still told my parents. But this society that we living in right now, we can't even sleep with our doors open. We can't even sleep with our windows up like we used to. We used to can work, you know, sleep with the windows would stay up all night long. We didn't have to worry about nobody coming through there. We had to worry about nobody breaking in. We had to worry about nobody's, you know, we didn't have to have all them security cameras that we got all the way around our houses now. See, right now we got security cameras. When we wait from home, that's in the car that we can watch and that we can see. See, we got to worry about all of that now. We didn't have to worry about none of that then. But back to the hair. I had been using those. It was now look. Now I ain't tell nobody to do it because I did it. Because those gummies, those kaleidoscope gummies, baby, they was delicious. They was delicious. But I had been putting that in my hair, and when I first got the blowout, as you can see it in the, I don't even know how to pull this stuff up. As you can see it, when I first got the blowout, it was real short, and it was still like drawed up. These back pains ain't no joke. And then the second time, it was for my son's graduation. When and that was like a year after I had got it cut off. And that's how much it had grown. So now that my beautician and my barber, they're moving to well, they're not moving, they're closing. They got another job somewhere. They got their own stuff. So hopefully, I don't know. They said they're gonna let us know. So hopefully this will be okay for right now. So I typically didn't want to get my hair done because, you know, my son's birthday is Friday. So I really didn't want to get my hair done until after, like, really, I didn't really want to start, you know, putting nothing in my hair until January. So really, when I do take it down, I'm gonna go back and get it pressed on all the way out. Right now, I just wanted to, you know, just keep it up where I can, you know, I throw on me a wig every now and then, but lately I just been wearing it like this because me, honestly, I don't know, some days I feel comfortable with my natural hair. Some days I don't. Now, I don't have nothing against nobody with the wigs or anything. I'm not like other people. Because to me, I think, you know, a lot of people got my baby sister. Man, I'd be like, wait a minute, because my baby sister can go from Queen Latifah to Halle Berry. I'm like, wait a minute, where did you get that? Then I'll be like, okay, oh Lord have mercy. I'll be like, yeah, we do. We stays into it. Me and my baby sister, we too much alike. We stay into it. She's a Libra. We stays into it. But that's my heart, though. I love her to death. I wouldn't trade her for nothing in the world. Yeah, everybody say that. Yes, we do got a special bond and we are close. But y'all, this was just a little snippet, and the other video should be uploading in a few minutes. The other one, Yes, I finally did that one. The relationship. I finally did that one. Look, y'all know I almost got emotional in that video now, right? You know I almost got it emotional, but I just wanted to get on here just for a few minutes and let y'all know what it was. So I got to finish drinking my coffee.